My favorite moment at the Kotel was our last Shabbat night in Israel, and all us girls were on our side, and there was thousands of people there. We started to say our prayer, and we were being weirdly harmonized, and there was like some weird noises, so we turn around, and there's a big group of Israeli women soldiers who are singing the exact same song, and so we ended up joining together and making one big dance circle and singing the song, and it was really cool because none of us spoke the same language, like none of them spoke English, but we all had this connection with this one song, and we had such a blast doing it.
It was so fun.
I wrote my college essay about that too. So, my favorite moment, well, okay, that was probably my favorite moment too, but another good one that I had was the first day that we went, and we had literally just gotten off a plane from Poland, and I had not slept, so it literally felt like I had gone from Poland to Israel in one day, with really no, like, in between. And I got to the wall, and I wrote my note, and I put it in, and I opened my letter from my parents, and it just all came out. I was just sobbing, and I felt like I finally understood what this meant as a Jew, and you know, as part of a whole people, and it was beautiful.
Alright, so when I opened my letter, it was from my non-Jewish grandmother, who lives in Florida, and she was talking about how proud she was of me for all of my accomplishments, one of them going to Israel, and this being the first day of going to Israel, I didn't know how I would react, so I was standing by the wall, looking down and reading this letter, and I found myself in tears, which was a shock to me because I don't cry very often. I'm not a very emotional person, but this moment was extremely powerful and a moment that I'll never forget.
It was like the first day when we went to the Kotel, and I opened the letter from my mom and like my uncle and stuff, and like they had all gone on IST, and they were like so happy that I was like continuing it and still doing it, and so like it just made me really excited for the rest of the trip.
Got to the Kotel the first day in Israel, coming from Poland. I really think that might be one of the most powerful experiences I've ever had, because stepping off the plane, like we went to Auschwitz and Birkenau and flew that night into Israel and like landed in Israel. Everything was crazy, we were tired. And to walk into the Kotel, it's just, you feel this sense of, I don't even know that like words could explain it, but just, you feel like you're at home.